Hi people, I got a Sloop Brewing Hazy IPA, or any IPA as they're calling it, and I got some stuff in my teeth. It's called Pixie Dust. It's the first time this has gotten up here. It was canned just a day under 3 weeks, so 20 days ago, I believe, yep. And it's 6% alcohol. When they first released it, they called it like a summer IPA. It's supposed to be a little bit lighter, but it still looks really hazy. As they say, bright and magical India Pale Ale. So Pixie Dust implies that they use lupulin powder, and they don't officially say the hops or much about this beer, but in the hashtags, when they've released it in the past, they've done hashtag lupulin powder, Galaxy, Mosaic. So I assume they use some kind of lupulin powder and Galaxy and Mosaic hops, which I don't know if I've had in a Sloop beer before. I've had their Citra Bomb, the regular bomb, Simcoe Bomb. So it'll be interesting to see their take on it. And I also learned that they do not dry hop during active fermentation. At least they haven't done it up until recently with some experimental IPAs at Sloop. So I know that this one is dry hopped after. So I'm guessing they primarily throw in a lot of hops at the whirlpool to add some flavor and stuff, and then they take it all out, ferment it, and when fermentation is done, then they dry hop it. At least I assume that's got to be it. Which is amazing because they get a lot of interesting tropical flavors in their IPAs without getting that fancy biotransformation that occurs when you dry hop during fermentation that can create some new juicy flavors. But that looks like a perfect hazy New England IPA, and it's only 6%, which is exciting. I've been drinking too many double IPAs. Head looks pretty nice. It looks, I guess, a lot like their bomb series, their juice bomb series. Head stick around pretty well. Oh yeah. I'm getting the Galaxy Mosaic. It smells pretty different from, I guess, all the other Sloop IPAs I've had, honestly. I think most of them that I've had have featured mostly like Citra and Simcoe, probably Amarillo in there, but Galaxy and Mosaic are pretty unique. They stick out pretty clear. Galaxy has like a kind of spicier green eucalyptus type thing, and Mosaic is really, really peachy. Yeah, really peaches and syrup coming out of this, but it does have that spicy, prickly Galaxy coming in too, with some more unripe tropical qualities. But also it just smells like a dank citrus juice. Like some hops in a grapefruit orange cocktail, or some marijuana in a grapefruit orange cocktail. Yeah, pretty poppin' aroma. I wasn't really knowing what to expect with this one, but I was surprised by the aroma. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm sure it's going to taste good. Yeah, I might prefer the regular juice bomb still, because I really like the creamsicle citric qualities, but I think people will be really happy with this one, because Galaxy Mosaic are giving you like a really dank juice sort of thing, where in their other beers I have gotten very little dank green spicy qualities and pretty low bitterness. This one has, I think, some actual bitterness. Oh yeah, definitely. It's basically menthol. That's what I'm getting from this Galaxy. A lot of Galaxy hopped IPAs these days, I get strong menthol notes, which I think most people describe as dank, or piney. It's a little bit piney, I guess. But for me, menthol describes it good, and it's not a horrible menthol. Like some Galaxy beers, it's too much. This one, it's leveled out with lots of fruit character. It's like peach and grapefruit and those are like probably the most prominent fruits in this. Ooh. Surprisingly dank, because I thought that lupulin powder was supposed to reduce the green quality, but I think that dankness is actually in the lupulin glands themselves. So lupulin powder, if you don't know, it's where they process the hops in some way. Oftentimes they freeze them and then shatter them and take away the stems and leaves and all the, you know, the plant matter that doesn't have the active ingredients in it. But this one is not pure candy like a lot of the lupulin powder IPAs. Yeah, it might be even danker in the flace and the flaced, the flavor. Yeah, when you first swallow it, it's spicy, it's green, and then it kind of fades away nicely, and it doesn't make it so it's like too much for me. But I'm impressed by this beer quite a bit. Galaxy Mosaic, I'm not crazy about these hops. It's going to prevent me from giving it a super high score. I would still give this like close to a 4.25, especially because it's also somewhat cheaper. I got this for under $15. Sloop just seems to be not quite as expensive as a lot of other places. Maybe because they're in not upstate New York, but somewhere in mid New York, where I guess it's not as expensive as all those beers you buy that are brewed in, you know, Brooklyn, New York City, Boston. So I would highly recommend this. I think it just got shipped up here and nice and fresh, especially if you like Galaxy Mosaic and you want them to pack a punch, have good flavor, be all the dank juice you want, but at only 6%. I would not have guessed this. It's only 6% because of the flavor intensity, and the body's even pretty good too. Yeah, not super big, but it still finishes somewhat dry somehow. Really good beer. So close to 4.25 for me. Bye.